Bright lights sitting gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment. The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Fast motion from the offense. Reads it, fires complete. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The running back has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the UNLV Rebels offense will take the field for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense getting set for 1st down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires on the move. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll go to the ground. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wood. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Second down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Getting some heat. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick handoff. At the 15, he's loose. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gives him the big stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. After the run, now to throw. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The lone back's got it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Fires and picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Rebels in the hurry-up. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Now on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete. Off he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, or get us some points?
Complete to the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw it again. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Now sliding to his left. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pass is intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNLV.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
They'll try to run for it. And the Rebels get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, UNLV. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And that is no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Takes it from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Leaves it with the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Rebels! And the comeback is on.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete to the left. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some...
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Boone. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go right back to the run. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Rivero. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. A new set of downs after the completion.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 here. Trying play action. Quarterback extends the play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback moving. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught downfield. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Keeps looking downfield. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
The offense starts with a short field. The give as they work on that clock. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On second down, just keeps firing. It's caught. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. That's reeled in, it's Wood. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Hugs it downfield. Tight end getting vertical. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Rivero. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Turns it on at midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.